Hello everyone, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. As it is discussed and promised earlier that we are going to have a lecture on Sunday. As it is Sunday today, so we are going to have lecture, and today's topic is regarding grammar. Inside grammar we are going to study the very particular topic. Exactly, it is very necessary and vital as well. Topic of the day is subject. Before we proceed to that, why I have opted this topic, why I have selected this topic for the very sake. As grammar is a subject, definitely we have different subjects in our society, in our academic career, and we have different things, we have different subjects. So first of all, we would come to the very word subject. What is actually subject? We would not concentrate it upon the basis of grammar, because in grammar it would be explained, or it could be defined in different way. So the very first we will come to this from the aspect of general view. Like in general view, when we say subject, we have different subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, political science, sociology, IR, and then we have so many others. What is actually subject? When we see in general way, we say, when we discuss, when we study something in particular, we will nominate it as a subject. For example, if we say we have a book of 400 pages that is named as biology, so in that book definitely we are going to study biology in the say all 400 pages. We are not going to study something else in that. So when we come to the same topic inside grammar, like if I ask what is subject, it would get a lot of answers, like we will have excessive answers of this question. But the very famous answer of this question is that subject is doer of an action. Now the question is that, is that correct? Is that complete definition, or what? For example, if we say doer of an action is called subject, exactly it is. Like if I say he plays cricket. Exactly, if we see here he plays cricket, here he is our subject, because he is performing a task, he is doing a job, that is playing. So definitely according to this sentence, he plays cricket, doer of an action is called subject. But question comes here that if he plays cricket, here he is subject. What if I say he is my friend? What happens now? What is subject here? Again, the answer would be the same. He is subject. Now, if he is subject, the question is that if this is definition, doer of an action is called subject, if it is definition, then where is action in the very sentence? He is my friend. We do not have any action over here. Here the subject is not performing any action. It means that if we go to that definition, we do not have any subject in the very sentence. But if you see, we definitely have subject. It means the definition of subject would not be doer of an action only. Look, I am not saying that it is wrong. I am just saying that it is limited one. It is caught in the cage, in the circle. We could have a little bit more definition. We could have conceptual method, and according to concept, when we go for the concept of the subject, like I told you earlier that biology is also subject, chemistry, physics, and these all are subjects. So it means that when we go for the concept of subject, we would not be limited to doer of an action. We would definitely have different concepts of it. But the very particular and the very basic concept is that when we talk about subject, we say anything which is specifically discussed, that is called subject. Like if I say, for instance, if it is a book, for instance, though my drawing is very weak, for instance, it is a book and it is of 400 pages, fine, and this book is the book of course, chemistry. Now what would we study in the entire 4 pages or 400 pages? We are going to study chemistry. We are not going to study political science over here, right? For political science, we will definitely select the book of political science. So when we are going to study chemistry in the entire 400 pages, definitely the subject for this 400 pages would be chemistry. Same is the case with biology, with physics, with everything, anything else. And definitely if we select a topic from the biology, like let's suppose for biology book, or the book of biology is 400 pages, and the topic I selected from that is like heart is the topic which I have selected to define or to write. So for heart I would be writing 1 line, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would write 5 lines, means I would write a complete paragraph on heart. So the subject of this entire paragraph will be heart actually. Like heart is a pumping organ, it is divided into 4 chambers, this or that. So there will be a particular subject for the entire paragraph will be heart. Okay. Now when we come to grammar, here we are a little bit more narrower. We come to narrow sense a little bit more. Inside grammar, we focus on the subject of a complete of a particular sentence actually. So when we talk about subject inside grammar, we can define it very easily. The same thing, but we'll make it a little bit more specified. We'll define it as subject, like we say, any entity or anything which is specifically discussed in a specific sentence, that is called subject. Any entity which is specifically discussed in a specific sentence, that is called subject. See you people with its types.